What is up, my fellow pilots? This here's the Multi-Hijacker, and welcome to the Frontier's Edge. And today we're going to be going over one of our first segments in the series of Frontier Tactics, where we go over different strategies that helps you in different game modes. And today we're going over defensive tactics. Now this only applies to things like amped hardpoints and capture the flag. I wouldn't use it on bounty hunt, because bounty hunt's just kind of like, do your own thing, find some money, and then go cash it in at the bank. First thing I want to talk about in defensive tactics with amped hardpoints, for example, is don't camp per se, but just kind of hang around either the flag or the amped hardpoint for a little while, check to see if there's any pilots hanging around there. And if there is, here's my little suggestion to you. All you have to do, throw a satchel. Keep in mind you only have 2 satchels at a time, so be really strategic where you throw your satchels, because if you throw them somewhere where the pilot's not going to stand, or like I just did. If you throw a satchel where it's not going to damage the pilot at all, it's not going to damage the pilot. So be sure to put it on things like doorways, in the floor, right in front of an amped hardpoint, or even better, put it on a amped hardpoint. Reason why I say this is because once you put it on there, you pretty much can't see it. I don't know how many times I walked up to an amped hardpoint and it was like, oh well, this is gonna be easy, there's nobody in here. Then all of a sudden, poof, get blown up. Another strategy I have is if your amped hardpoint is somewhere out in the open, or is in a certain building, like a specific building, if you have a Titan, get out of it. Get out of it and use guard mode. Reason why I say this is, and be sure you have a Titan assault chip, because this will help a lot. If you have an auto Titan guard the hardpoint, that gives you a chance to take out the pilots, because they'll be so distracted by your Titan that they won't even see you. So, best tactic for this, put it on either guard mode or follow mode. Have it stand inside the vicinity of, what the hell? Freeze frame. Have it in the vicinity of the hardpoint, and be sure it has the assault chip. Now, granted, if another enemy Titan comes in, you're kind of screwed, because they'll take out that auto Titan because it's just too stupid for another pilot. Another thing is, my favorite tactical to use for defending a hardpoint is holo pilot. If you haven't already known, most of my videos I usually use a holo pilot. Mainly because it's the best distraction ever. You just throw yourself out there, figuratively, not literally, and it's like everybody's just like, oh well, he's glowing, that must be him, and automatically just start shooting your holo pilot. It gives you plenty of time to shoot them. And, well, another tactic, I don't really use this a lot, but you can do it if the hardpoint is out in the open. Definitely would not recommend this in a building, but if you take a Kraber or a DMR, find you a good place to, like I said, not camp. It's only camping if you stay there the whole game. Just when you know that the enemy team is coming over to your hardpoint. Take out that Kraber or DMR and start going to town. Do pot shots, whatever. As long as you can scare away the enemy. That's only if you're a sniper. That's just a suggestion. And I think that's going to wrap up for today. If you like this playlist that I'm getting ready to make, just be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be doing this every Monday. And I hope you like and subscribe. See you on the Frontier.